Hello, welcome back to Digimon World!
Time on the world.
That was a really good one. I think that was quite a good one.
We just did the intro.
Yeah, welcome back.
We're down a person this
time. He succumbs to the fever.
I've eaten Rich. in not the way you're thinking.
I wasn't thinking that way anyway. Were you thinking that way? Let us know. Leave a comment. Now,
leave a comment down below, and that will let us know.
And then that will let us know.
And then that will let us know. I was close.
You were very close. So we are
Carrie Flows.
Carrie Flows.
Carrie Flows. Who's she?
We're aiming for Metal Greymon.
Yeah.
Well, we got Death 500. Let's cross that off. Twice.
So I realised I had my tea up the entire time. From the intro onwards, I was just sort of there.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I didn't take a swig. Oh, yeah.
So weight 65, which I think we're pretty on point with. We just need MEP 3000 off 500. Sped 300 and 300 Braz.
Okay, so a little bit of time.
Yeah, and someone commented on one of the videos that's just gone up saying that they usually digivolve around 11 or 12 if they're going to digivolve. So we're running out of the times, to be perfectly frank.
We're tunning out the rhymes.
Exactly. So I'm gonna.
It's Richard's fault. He distracted us for 4 episodes.
Yeah.
We didn't focus properly.
It's all his fault.
Too busy running about, sort of curling, showing him the city.
That was really silly of us. Actually, we should have done that. But yeah. Anyway. We'll see what happens.
We went fishing, we showed him fishing.
Like, at least no time passes when you do that. But it's just getting there.
Yeah. We wasted time just going to the fishing spot. This fishing spot.
Yeah, exactly. Well, anyway, the bonus condition is battles 30+, so I mean, that'd be difficult. We haven't done that. I think we've done 1 battle. But anyway.
The old battlers were passing round the bend.
Going round the twist. Time waits for nomads, as they say. So
I used to watch that.
Round the twist.
Yeah.
When strange things happen.
And you're going round the twist.
Round the twist. So I think we were in the middle of doing MP, which I've got an hour written next to it. So let's go and do that.
Yeah, no, this I was watching back through the last batch, and I think Rich was right. Rich was right when he said every time he comes here, he's just got to try and set his mind back to the 90s. Because this house is sort of set. It's stuck in the 90s half the time.
Definitely.
Because that's all our references come from.
And the early 2000s.
Yeah. Late 90s, early 2000s. I could say early 90s, but we were kind of too young to pay too much attention.
And in the very early 90s, we hadn't been born.
Oh well, yeah, like the first 2 years of the early 90s. 2 years. Yeah. We've got 3 years of the early 90s that are still.
Yeah. 90s review.
90s review here in 90s Tower, the TV.
That's the postcode.
TV, we didn't do that for long, did we?
Yeah, we didn't do that for long at all, no.
Like 4 or 5 episodes.
What was I going to say? Yeah, I was going to talk about the underlay, because I had that nice 3D picture of Greymon.
Greymon, yes. What is there? This little image thing.
Yeah.
Right here.
So this came about because I wanted to find a slightly better quality picture of Greymon.
So was it from when we digitized or something?
It was from the Digimon Adventure PSP. And I found, one of your favourite websites, Spriter's Resource.
Yeah.
There's a sister website called Models Resource, which is all 3D models from games and that.
Oh, but just sort of like all put together to make it look like the one.
Well, no, it's actually just a 3D model you can open in 3D modelling software to then sort out. So the picture that I used was actually not the model itself, it was the screen, like the picture of the model that they used. Because initially, there were 2 models of Greymon that they had.
Yeah, usually if you get 3D models, it's all chopped up into bits.
Well, no, they had 2 3D models. One was from Digimon Masters Online.
Okay.
One was from Digimon Adventure on the PSP. So the Digimon Masters Online one was way more detailed, way better model, textured and everything, but he was like that.
He looked ridiculous.
Yeah, like he was just stock still with his tail out, ready to be posed.
Yeah.
But he didn't have an internal skeleton.
He looked like a Greymon action figure.
Yeah, he didn't have an internal skeleton though, so I couldn't pose him. However, the Digimon Adventure one had an internal skeleton, but was lower quality, and didn't have any textures.
It's still better quality than what we've got, I suppose.
Yeah, but there was no textures on it, so it was just white. It was just white all over. So I decided I could either try and texture it or build a skeleton for the Digimon Masters one. So I tried to build a skeleton, and I was there for 3 hours building this bloody skeleton, and at the same time learning how to do it. I had to download Blender and everything, learn how to use all of it. And by the time I finished, I clicked the button to generate the rig that you can use to move it, and it didn't work. So I thought,
fuck this.
I thought
take a screenshot and cut it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just use the picture that they've used to illustrate it in the first.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised if when Greymon digivolves or dies, we're going to go back to 2D pictures. Which is.
No, you might be able to find like redigitized version of certain Digimon.
I might be able to. It wasn't on that site, but yeah,
but even if you just find a screen grab of someone playing Digimon redigitized and they've got themselves a Mamimon or whatever the hell we get after.
I think something you need to bear in mind though is that takes effort.
It's a lot less effort than making a 3D model for 3 hours yourself, whereas you can just do not even 20 minutes, just 5 minutes going around the outline.
I've already done that effort.
I can
it's
do
over.
it for 5 minutes in Paint.
It's over.
It's over.
My 3D modelling days are over.
Exactly, so just take a
So just go online, Google the name of the Digimon, and then save that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
And then just cut out the background.
Well, no, because you can just get one...
Or you're just going to have just that
like,
normal
just like from the
DigiWiki,
DigiWiki, yeah.
Oh, you're not going to have like the digital background like you've had in
No, I'm going to have that.
Okay.
But I just had a 2D picture, like artwork.
I
Digimon
get
before, yeah.
a 2D picture of the 3D model.
No, that's what I have there now.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm not going to do that in the future because that's too much effort.
Okay.
I'm just going to get a 2D picture.
Okay. Just a cartoon picture sort of thing or something.
Yeah, like there was there before.
Okay. Digimon World!
Number 3.
Company. I haven't been paying attention to the game really. We just went on like a rant about 3D modelling review there with Christian444.
But yeah, it has potential, this Blender thing. I think it might become a popular program in the future.
MIDI throttling thing.
Yeah.
This MIDI throttling. Oh, MIDI files. Remember that back in the day of the MIDI files?
I remember looking up...
I opened my internet, look what the last page I had up on the internet was.
Did you remember the Export 121?
I literally finished watching the last episode we did before coming over. You don't give me much time, mind you. Upload it on Friday and then I'm over on the Saturdays, so I've got that little... And you don't upload it till like 9 o'clock at night.
8 p.m.
8 p.m.
No, 6 p.m. Sorry, 1800.
Okay. But still.
GMT. Yeah. What was I going to say? I've completely forgotten. Doesn't matter. It's nothing. I was going to... MIDI files, that was
MIDI files.
MIDI files. I remember once,
like the old MIDI files we used to get off of like the Doctor Who WAV site.
Oh yeah. No, but what I was thinking of was when I used to look up things like from Pokemon soundtracks, it would always be people who'd made MIDI files of the themes rather than the themes themselves, because people hadn't figured out how to rip them properly yet.
That's what most of my MP3 player was back in today. Back in day.
One. He is doing something. He's digivolving. Oh my god.
Okay,
well, we're nowhere near the stats.
No.
So
we're not. Well, yeah. There's no point holding out hopes. I love how like the tits in the head are the last bit that go.
The tits in the head.
The tits in the head. We are the tit, and we've. We killed him. He's dead. Is your foot all right? You caught the bottom of that chair painfully. I felt.
No, it wasn't painful. No, I must have just looked at it.
I could because I felt the chair move out of my hand. So it was just like, ooh. So basically, when we're almost perfect to get the Digimon we're looking for, we don't get the Digimon we want. But when we're nowhere near the stats for the Digimon we want, we end up getting it.
Yeah.
Is that basically how this game is playing us?
Pretty much. So we still needed 500 defenses, 300 speeds, 300 bras, and 3,000 MPs, and we didn't have any of those.
And we didn't even have the bonus.
We just went up to about 2,700, I think it was, MP. Ridiculous. Well, I'm not complaining.
Save.
Yes.
Save your. Can you save your records now? So if anything goes wrong, we've got a Metal Greymon. And then we don't have to worry about cheating. We can legitimately press the legitimate PlayStation 1's reset button.
I think our tamer level is now at the maximum. Genius!
What? We are evil.
I think 10 is the maximum, so we're not there yet.
Genius.
Oh my god.
One more. Oh no, but one more level. Look at him.
Second statue. Oh, they've gone right up. Look at that. Look at that. His offence is lower. His offence is lower than the requirement to get him.
But then we didn't get any of that up to there, so maybe it's just kept it what it was before we.
No, it just it
raised
increases
it very slightly.
So, right. Well, all range beam is what he's living.
Yeah.
And
what I saw something cool. Oh, metal spanner. I thought it said metal spanner. It's just he attack. It's just like his chest opens and spanners come out.
They don't fire out, right? They just fall out.
just a load of small. Because obviously Metal Greymon's massive, so his tit hole is going to be like.
That's true. That's true.
So it's normal, regular, human-sized spanner, and then just like a pile of them just sort of flood out. Just like.
Can you remember what his attack was called in English? Because I don't think...
Giga Blast or something.
Because I don't think
Giga Missile.
Yeah, maybe that. I don't think it was Giga Scissor Claw.
No, metal. Is that what it's?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Metal Greymon.
Wow. Okay, so we have a virus type now. We have a virus type who's 11 years old, and is pretty good.
Gitty Prud.
He's
Gitty Prud. But after how many years have we been playing this game, and this is the first time we've ever got a perfect tie run. We have, I think, even if the series just ends one day, I think we've accomplished enough.
Yeah,
we've broken our own records with this game, and we haven't cheated.
Oh, who needs cheats? Not us. Well, we'd never cheat.
We did, but. They know. Known for years.
They've always known.
They've always known.
What noise does he make?
Yeah, it sounds about right for a Metal Greymon.
Yeah.
But it doesn't sound like Metal Greymon.
Metal Greyman.
Gettle
Mayran.
Giga Blaster?
Giga Blaster.
Or Giga Destroyer.
GK Fire!
Mega Claw.
Clagamore.
So can we come back to these points? If we ever want to.
No.
Or this is just saving the record of the Digimon?
Yeah, and then saving the game.
Okay.
Just in case.
But now we're saving and go, basically.
Yeah,
not
go.
Not go, we're just... Dave, the muscles on his back.
Yeah, and we have now activated the Mightismon side quest.
Yes.
So
we would have run there and forgot to do that again.
I think we've done it before, but I wanted to do it again just to double check.
Yeah, no, be on the base side.
Yeah. It's quite interesting. I was thinking about this last night, how... Because obviously in the anime, it's like... Greymon is a good guy, but you force him to digivolve when he becomes a virus type, which is bad. He should become the vaccine type.
If he's Metal Greymon, yeah.
But then
this is Metal Greymon Blue.
Which is a virus type.
Yeah.
So as a Greymon, you're screwed, because you either get forced to digivolve and become a Skull Greymon, or you digivolve and become another virus type.
But is that not just stereotyping virus types as all evil?
I suppose it is.
Well, look at Ogremon. Yeah, he's misled, but
I suppose he reformed, didn't he?
Yeah, it was more
Calvinist.
It was more the whole sort of school bully thing. You've got Devimon, who's just a dickhead, and he bullies Ogremon to do what he wants, and if Ogremon doesn't, then Ogremon's dead. So, what choice do you have, really?
Ogremon does what Ogremon's dead.
Ogremon does what Ogremon does doing.
I'm just going to train up until we go to sleep, because when we sleep we'll heal up. And I think we know our stats to be a little bit higher.
And we gave them so.
Personally.
I mean, that's just... No, I'm not spoiling it. I'm not spoiling it. We will get there.
Oh. Is it about, is it... Ooh.
Am
I allowed to guess?
Yeah.
Seeing double?
No. But we could do that. Yeah. But we'd have to specifically go to the arena for that. Also, in 2010, the British Army parachuted spy dogs into Afghanistan to the country that's hard to pronounce.
You said it right the first time.
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Okay. To flush out insurgents.
Yes.
Okay. British Army parachuted spy dogs in there to flush out people.
Insurgents.
Insurgents. Isn't that a film?
That's insurgents.
Okay.
This is insurgent.
Nita Poo!
Completely different. One's insurgents and one's insurgents.
It's like pie and pie.
Yes. Pie with an E and pie with an I.
Yeah.
And an E.
Yeah. No, pie with a W. Pie with a Y. Why pie?
P-A-I.
It's Hitler's pie. Why Hitler? Why pie? Why pie?
No
why?
Hitler.
No Hitler, no pie.
We'll be naughty boy.
No pie for Hitler, no.
No.
And that is why he invaded. It turns out his nanny was Jewish, and because she wouldn't give him pie, that is why he went on a vengeance for the Jews. It's because you're Jewish, you don't give me the pie.
I think I just praised him instead of feeding him by mistake.
Excuse me. The first cow to fly in an aeroplane was Elma Farm Ollie in 1930. Her handler milked her and parachuted cartons of milk down to the spectators below. That's
really weird.
It's a very long-winded one.
Yeah.
Speaking of cows, D.H. Lawrence had a cow called Susan. And cows only have bottom teeth.
Oh. Teeth on their bottom.
That's exactly. You beat me to the bum.
It's like, I'm really hungry. Just sit down on a pile of food and go.
It's like there.
I was clenching for the benefit.
Was there an alien in some kind of film or something that sat on food in order to eat it? There was a film, and it involved an alien that was like with a human family, and he was trying to pretend to be human or something. But then it's like a dinner party or something, and to eat just sits on it.
I don't know.
No. Oh.
You're just thinking of Superman.
Yeah, it might just be, but leave a comment if you happen to know.
Leave a comment down below, and then that will let us know.
Apologies.
I got elbows.
You're just getting battered about this episode. Chairs, elbows.
The first one was my own
fingers. The uncle finger. Never. Cows make friends and get sad when they are separated from them. Oh. So, the screen sort of jumped from it. I thought he was dying. So like, no!
Oh, hang on a second. There we go.
What was that?
I just had to turn off flux.
Flux! The flux capacitor is off.
I don't think we're in danger of sunset happening whilst we're playing, but just in case.
We're not in danger of accidentally going back to 1985.
No.
Flux capacitor is off. We are safe. I've noticed that there's a considerable gap between our heads. So maybe we won't worry about it now because it'll wobble, but we're almost between the eps, so we'll just tilt him slightly.
I tilted it up before we started.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh. It's sort of like as we started, we were all upright, and we've just started playing the game, and we've just relaxed now, and our bodies have just gone down a bit.
Yeah.
That's fine. As long as we're sort of set. It's my media.
Yeah, Mr. Media.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't remember any of the technical terms.
Don't need this anymore.
But well, we will eventually.
Oh yeah. I think
it's gone now.
Oh, I suppose, yeah. I've thrown it into the flame.
There's just never...
The bottomless pit.
Which doesn't explain how we were able to sort of get up and run about the room for 5 minutes when he digivolved.
It appears when needed.
Yeah.
It's like the room of requirement.
Yeah.
The tower is basically like Hogwarts. This is...
Tower, every room moves.
With the staircases like that. There we are.
But save and go.
Look, I was just on Centauri one as well. I could have done another bit of training.
Your staircases though are even more magical. They don't just move like that. They can move like that. Do you hear it?
I did that trick, yeah.
I get that all the time. Because I clean.
Oh no. I tried and failed.
No, it's because I clean for a living, and I'm sort of in the classroom scrubbing the table, and my shoulder just go. And a couple of times the teachers have turned around to me and go, "Is your shoulder all right?" Sorry, yeah, it just does that.
It's fine. It does that.
It's
What was I going to say?
Well,
where it's like, if you've read House of Leaves, it's like the house in that.
Or what's that? It's horror film, but I don't find many films scary, so I don't really class them as horrors. They're horror films, but the one with it's like a glass house, and it's got the guy who plays Shaggy in the Scooby-Doo films, and there's like a load of ghosts in it, and the house, like all the rooms move or something, and like walls.
The Cabin in the Woods.
No.
Oh. I don't know if that's the same guy. But there is a bit in the Cabin in the Woods where they have all the different monsters moving about in their cages.
Oh, it might be
Not just ghosts.
It might be then.
It's a good film, Cabin in the Woods. Not particularly scary, but it's a really good horror film mixtape.
He's the guy, he played Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo films, and now they've actually hired him to do the voice of Shaggy in the cartoons.
Yeah, I don't know if he was in Cabin in the Woods, or because they have a stoner guy in it.
13 Ghosts.
Okay.
That's the one I was thinking of. 13 Ghosts.
My mind's just so generic.
Because
generic stoner man.
I know because I've got it on VHS. It's a video, we call it video.
Yeah.
I've got it on video, and I know I don't have Cabin in the Woods on video, that's why I thought... No, it's a film I've got on video. I don't have that film on video, so...
Look at our number of bits! We just need 5 more.
1, 2, 3... Oh! Right, go...
What can we sell for 5 bits?
No, we can't, because then it would go down to 1, 2, 3,
no, we'd
3,
have
5.
to sell it. We'd get 5 bits back.
Oh, okay. I don't know, see.
I don't think...
No, have a look, see.
No, there's nothing.
No.
There's nothing.
No. Is there any way we can get just like 1 bit at a time? If only it was like Zelda and you could cut grass and just get like 1 bit.
Or if there's something we can...
Is there anything we can buy for 20 bits?
And
because if we sell the meat, we get 25. And then if we buy something for...
Or anything that we can buy for 5 less than something we can sell.
Yes. I don't think there would be. There's not much stuff that is... See what we can buy.
This is so important.
It's the quest. Anything for 20
they all end
or
in 0.
45. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. No.
Oh well, we tried.
Yeah.
Okay, so
still, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 0 is.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the reaction.
Well, yeah, yeah, that's it. But we've got 4 out of 5 numbers. I think we would. That's not like a full lottery, but you can win something if you get like.
4 numbers is a couple £100 or something.
That's what I mean. So we've won a couple £100 on the lottery if we.
Well done us.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, pat our backs.
It's more just the top, the nape of your neck.
Yeah, back of the neck. Can't quite reach
back of the neck.
Back of the neck.
Hang on.
You want a hand?
I don't know if you could see that or not.
We've spent all this time trying to pat our own backs. We could have just patted each other.
Don't be ridiculous.
Never.
Right.
It's like our high fives. Internet high five. Let's see. All done. See, I covered with one hand and I high fived with the other. Hi.
Hello, Sue. She's my PA.
Hello, British Telecom.
Right. So I need to buy some mediums.
We've been going 26. Any Twix?
We've been going for too long, and on that bombshell, it's time to end.
It's too long. No outro.
No.
Just end. Just
end.